Welcome to another edition of our YouTube channel, Southeast Asia Vibes, The Good Life. My name is Victor. I'm from the beautiful city of Vancouver, British Columbia, on the west coast of Canada. Are you fed up with outrageously expensive prices in the US, Canada, or whatever country that you're from? Cold winters, high crime, the rat race, leaving it early in the morning, coming home late at night, just working, working, working. And when you come home in the evening uh, from work, you're so tired to spend any time with your family. Just the rat race. Are you fed up of that? Does it sound familiar? Listen, that's not what life is all about. Life should be enjoyed. We're only here on this earth for a very, very short period of time. If you get caught up in that rat race, before you know it, you're old and you're 60, 70 years old, and soon the lights are going to be off. So, what I'm saying is, you absolutely can be living the life of your dreams, working 2 or 3 hours a day, living in a tropical paradise, hanging out at the beach, for literally 85 to 90% cheaper than what it would be back home. Now, here's the thing. Myself and several of my friends, we came to this part of the world. I live in Philippines. My friends live here. Some of my friends live in Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, uh, Indonesia, etc. When we first came here, we didn't really have a solid plan. We ended up broke and we had to go back home. But we learned from our mistakes. Even though it's very, very cheap to live in this part of the world, you still do need a sustainable source of income. I just laugh because literally 90% of these YouTube videos telling you how you can make money online, they're just bogus. They're complete lies and nonsense. That being said, there are about 10% of these videos which not only me, but several of my friends have been doing for the past several years, working a couple of hours a day. And the rest of the time, we're just relaxing, going to the beach, drinking coconut water. It's like every day is a vacation. You can be doing the same thing as well. Absolutely. We're living proof of that. We do get people who email us every day. Our email is in the description box below. You can reach us there. Let's get started with today's video. About the Midas Hotel and Casino in Pasay City, Manila. Now, I love this hotel. Throughout the years, I have stayed in probably about 75 different hotels. I like the hotel experience. I usually don't stay in the same hotel all the time. I like to go to stay in different hotels just to see what they are like. And so throughout the years, I've probably stayed in about 75 different hotels in Metro Manila. I would say, in my opinion, in terms of its price point and location, you cannot beat Midas. You just can't beat it. I mean, this is, and for those of you who say that Filipino architecture is substandard, have a look at the photos here. Midas Hotel is it's awesome. It's really a great hotel. I mean, I love the design. I absolutely love the architecture. I would put this with any hotel in London or Paris or New York. Now, what I really love about the Midas Hotel and Casino is that the rooms have a balcony. And that's really important because when you're in a tropical climate, I spend a lot of time on the balcony. I love to get the fresh air, and you have a balcony. The balcony, I'm not sure if the rooms perhaps in the back of the hotel, if they all have, but certainly in the front, when I drive by, and even the room that I had when I stayed there, all the rooms in the front seem to have a balcony. And that balcony is overlooking Rojas Boulevard and facing towards Mall of Asia. And, again, in terms of the location, you're a 10-minute walk from Mall of Asia. I have walked many times from Midas Hotel to Mall of Asia, and also across the street, across EDSA Taft. I also stayed at the Heritage Hotel and walked. So it's about a 10-minute walk from both Midas Hotel and Heritage Hotel to the Mall of Asia. And again, I love the balconies. I love everything about the hotel. In terms of its location, its price point, there's other hotels in Metro Manila, like Peninsula, Dusit Conrad, which are far, far more expensive. But you're really getting a similar standard that like what you're getting at Midas, except Midas is only about
What I think I paid about 3,600 pesos, which is about 55, 60, about $60 US per night, which is a fantastic rate. All things considered, it's a fantastic rate. And besides that, even Manny Pacquiao, the famous Filipino boxer, he stayed at Midas Hotel. He seems to stay there whenever he's in Manila, and this is just a fantastic hotel in every way. And what I also really like about this hotel is the service that you get. It's second to none. Everybody open. They have a security guard opens the door when you arrive or when you leave. It's like you're getting a VIP service. Somebody opens the door for you all the time, and you have that famous Filipino hospitality. This is a fantastic hotel, and again, in terms of its location, uh, price point, and quality, just what you get for what you pay, I don't think you can beat Midas Hotel, and I will compare it to any hotel in Metro Manila. That's it for this edition of Southeast Asia Vibes, The Good Life. Until next time, take care, everybody.